morning, boys and girls. It's Thursday, May the 7th, 2020. Here's your day at a glance. You're going to be working with pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters. And you've got some answered questions. You have a video here, and a video here, and a video here with social studies, word work, and literacy. So let's think about math. Math, I want you to ask your parents if you can have some pennies, some nickels, some dimes, and some quarters. Then you're going to answer questions in your math journal or just the journal I sent home or just on a plain piece of paper. And then you can click a picture of it and send to me. What do you notice about each coin? Write 4 things you notice about each coin. How are the coins similar and different? Now, I want you to write incomplete sentences. Please make sure you use capital letters and make sure your sentence makes sense. Check your sight words that you spelled them all correctly. Fold a piece of paper in half 2 times to make 4 boxes. Place a penny underneath one box and use a pencil or crayon to rub or color the part of the paper covering the penny. Flip the penny over and cover the penny with a clean part of the same box. Rub it again and label the box penny. Now repeat this activity for the nickel, the dime, and the quarter. This is called doing a rub or an etching. So all you're doing is whenever you rub it, the raised parts of the coin are going to show on your paper is darker. What is the value of a dime in pennies? We talked about that yesterday. A dime is equal to the value of how many pennies, and how do you know? And explain in your math journal or on the paper. For literacy today, I want you to start by watching this video. It's going to explain everything you need to do today. You're going to listen to the text, opinion, paragraph examples, feed the birds and don't feed the birds. You're going to think and talk about the opinion of the author of each paragraph and the reasons stated for the option. Using the optional paragraph note catcher from day 25, analyze one of the example opinion paragraphs and lightly color in each section of the paragraph using the color code. Now, you go back to day 25, that would have been today's day 27, so that would have been Tuesday. So look at Tuesday's slide and you'll get that. So here's the opinion paragraph examples you're going to do. Here's the opinion, feed the birds, this lady's opinion. Here's don't feed the birds, and this is why this person's opinion is not to feed the birds. So the introduction, I want you to color it in red. You can just underline it, color it. If you don't, if you don't have crayons, your parents can go to the school today or tomorrow to pick up if you need new supplies. Then the opinion statement, green, the reason, yellow, and the conclusion, orange. So, if the introduction, people have different opinions about whether to feed birds. Should people feed birds or let them find their own food? I think people should feed birds because birds that have extra food from bird feeders might live through cold winters. This is why I think people should feed birds. So the introduction would be people have different opinions about whether to feed birds. Should people feed birds or let them find their own food? Then we're talking about the opinion statement. This is where she's saying what she believes. I think people should feed birds because birds have extra food from the bird feeders might live through cold winters. There, not only is the opinion statement, she's also giving the reason. The reason she thinks it is because it would help them live through cold winters. So you would color the opinion statement green and then the reason statement yellow. And then the conclusion. This is why I think people should feed birds. So this you would color orange. You're going to do the same thing down here for people who don't think you should feed the birds. Okay, then your word work study skills, you need to watch this video. It's going to tell you exactly what to do. I want you to read Sam's Throat Hurts and highlight or make a list of the high frequency words only, very, would, should, eat, after. It's very important that you read the text 3 times. We know that whenever we read a text more than once, we learn to read it smoothly, and then it helps you understand it better. And they want you to focus on reading the text smoothly with expression and at just the right speed. Here's our cycle 21 words that have the AI, EA, OA, and it's telling that when the 2 vowels go walking, the first one's going to do the talking. So the consonant's going to be silent and the vowel's going to say its name. Here's the story, Sam's Hammer. I want you to read it 3 times. I want you to find the high frequency words, your sight words. Social studies, we're going to be talking about resources day. There are 3 types of resources. Human resources are people who create a good or provide a service. Capital resources are goods that are made or used to provide goods and services. Natural resources are things that are found on earth and can be used by people. I want you to imagine that you're going to have a stand to sell treats like lemonade or brownies. I want you to divide a piece of paper into 3 sections. In the first section, write or draw the human resources you will need to make the treat. In the second, write or draw the capital resources you need. And in a third, the natural resources needed. And share your work with adults. So remember, if you're doing human resources, it's the people you need to create the goods. If you're going to sell brownie, you're going to need your mom or dad or someone in your house to help you make the brownie. So that is a human resource. You're going to have capital resources because you're going to have the brownie mix and the eggs and the oil to put in it. And natural resources are things that are found on earth. So natural resources might be the natural gas or the electricity that you use to make your brownies. So I want you to think of something you might sell. I want you to watch this video here. It says Human Resource and Natural Resources for Kids, Types of Resources, Kids Academy. So that'll be a little video that'll help you. Then you have your specials. You need to watch this video to get you started and get your brain going. And then here's your document that will let you get to the special area teachers and be able to do your lessons. Boys and girls, I hope you have a great day. It's supposed to be a little cool this weekend, but still, you know what I'm going to say. I want you outside moving and getting fresh air. I want you to enjoy doing fun things. I want you to not just watch TV or play video games all day. I want you to work just for a couple hours and then your schoolwork will be finished. Don't worry about trying to do everything if you get behind. Just do what you can. It's very important that you read, if nothing else. Okay? I love you and I want you to have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.